car's dead. No. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, fuck me. Okay, as you guys seen, my car died. Yeah, I went out of town for like 3 or 4 days. I went up to Guaymas Island for a little vacation. And when I came back, my car, I guess, didn't like me sitting there for 3 or 4 days. So it died. I got it jumped. Now we're back in action. We're vlogging. I think this is my first vlog. I think it is my first vlog. Somebody called my videos a vlog the other day, but I did not feel like it was a vlog. Okay, I almost got hit by a car. Fuck. Okay. So yeah, somebody said my videos were a vlog the other day. I didn't feel like they were a vlog. Let me know if you guys think my videos are vlogs, because this is my first like official vlog. It's my first official one. So what I wanted to talk about today was how I got into music production in the first place. I was watching another guy's vlog last night on YouTube, binge watching YouTube before I went to bed, and he was talking about how he got into doing what he does on his YouTube channel, and I was like, oh, that's a good idea. Let me try that out. All right, this is how I got into music production, y'all. I first got started with music with a really good friend of mine, and his name is Jace. And a lot of you guys might know him or remember him. He went to Ballard High School. We were neighbors, and we'd smoke so much weed together, and we would literally just play beats and freestyle and rap. And this is when I was like 16, maybe even 15. And then when I turned like 16, we started like taking it a little more serious. We're like, oh man, we could be rappers. Like we're good at this. So we started looking up beats. Just downloading beats off of YouTube to mp3.com. We used to go over to our homie Julian's house, Ariana and Julian. Shout out to them. And we used to record on their laptop and their Beats headphones. They had these Beats headphones with the little microphone, and we used to hold the microphone super close and try to like listen to the beat and hold the microphone and rap at the same time. We were using GarageBand at the time. Then shortly after that, the homegirl Bailey, my best friend Levi's older sister, she gave me this Casio keyboard. It was like a Casio PYK or PYT 20 or something. Just like a super cheap keyboard. And I was playing around on that. I didn't know any piano, no theory, nothing at the time, but I would just like, come up with little melodies or hear a song and then try to play that back by ear. And then I found out that it recorded. So I tried to make like little 20-second beats. I think the max time was like 20 seconds. So I'd go to the drums and create like a little drum beat and then try to like layer some stuff on top. And then shortly after that, I kind of was like, okay, this is getting cheesy. I gotta actually like create some beats. So my Uncle Eric, who passed away recently, or maybe last year, R.I.P. Uncle Eric, he hooked me up with his old laptop. It was like a super old, rugged, thick gaming, or not gaming, but just a thick Dell. I remember it was a Dell. But yeah, he gave me his laptop, and I remember going to Guitar Center and finding this program called FL Studio, Fruity Loops, and I bought it that day. I was like, oh yeah, fell in love with music production after that. Like, even though I was already in love with music production, but I fell in love with beat making after that, because I was watching a bunch of tutorials, learning about, drum sequencing and, how to quantize and all of this layering stuff. And I still have the project files from when I first started. Funny enough, I played them in the last video I did. If you guys want to check those out, I'll put a link up somewhere. It's called Never Do This. It's been 3 days. It'll probably pop up at the end screen if you make it all the way through this video. But anyway, went to Shoreline to get my GED. I was 17 at the time. And I was like, I need a GED to get a job. And when I went to Shoreline, I found out about this program called CEO. Shout out to the CEO program, because they told me that they'd pay for my college classes and college tuition, everything, books, until I turned 21. So that meant 4 years of free college for me. My whole first year going to Shoreline and taking like actual college classes was to become a doctor, naturopathic doctor. Funny enough, after a year, I realized that wasn't the career for me. And I was like, nah, it's fun to learn about natural medicine and homeopathic medicine and stuff like that, but I couldn't see myself actually going in a career field and actually doing that for the rest of my life. So one day I took a music class. It was just a piano class and a theory class. And when I walked inside of this music building that I'm in right now, I fell in love. I seen the studios, I seen all the pianos, I seen all the musicians walking around. You could just hear the music through the hallways, singing, you know, trumpets and saxophones and strings, all this stuff. And I fell in love. I was like, this is where I want to be. Like, this feels at home. So I was like, so that day I switched all my classes, all of them, to music classes. And I told my counselor, I was like, yo, I'm getting a degree in music. Like, I want to do music production. I've already been making beats. I've already been recording with my homie Jace. So I was like, this is what I want to do. Long story short, I ended up getting a job here that year. My first year taking classes here. It was just doing a internship, or not an internship, but a work study. I ended up doing work study here and learning all about, you know, cable making and all the equipment, all the microphones, everything like that. Then fast forward 3 or 4 years later, I ended up, you know, graduating, getting 2 degrees, degree in audio engineering and music production. And I'm only a few more classes away from their like music business degree, music merchandising degree. But I'm kind of burnt out on college classes, so never went back and did that. Yeah, never went back and did that. So yeah, that's kind of how I got started with music production. You know, just being young, aspiring to make beats. Yeah, pretty much. And now I work here at this beautiful studio, with all the piano labs and all the students and whatnot. And I do a lot of helping. I do a lot of troubleshooting. I do a lot of troubleshooting for the students here, helping them with projects and whatnot. Yeah. Now I'll give you guys a little studio tour. So like I said, this is Studio A. Beautiful studio. Pro Tools, all that good stuff. This is our live room over here. This is where we actually do the recording. There's isolation booth back there. Isolation booth back there. Piano. We move all this stuff around, and I think I can I'll put a little time-lapse footage of the last recording session I did in here. Back here is another studio. This is Studio B. I really like this room. All the isolation, or all the studio foam. Yo. That just about does the vlog. So shout out to all my people watching. Let me know if you guys would be down to cop a drum kit from me. Leave a comment below if you guys want to cop a drum pack from me. I'll put in my favorite drum sounds, my favorite kicks, claps, hi-hats, everything, transitional effects, maybe a couple loops in there. But yeah, let me know if you guys would be down to cop a drum kit from me. You know, it would be super cheap. It'd probably be like, you know, $5 or $10. I don't know. yeah, if you guys would be interested in something like that, let me know. I'm also thinking about doing a Q&A where I just get a bunch of questions from people, but that might be further down the creative pipeline, as one might say. But that just about does this vlog for today. I actually got to get to work. I'm gonna end this vlog. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you guys for supporting me in this journey that I started back in March. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely hit that thumbs up. Share this with a friend. Share it on your Facebook, social medias, all that. You guys can follow me at Tybo Audio on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I don't really use Twitter. Let me know if you think Twitter's dead. I think Twitter's dead. I know a lot of people use it, but yeah. Follow me on all the social medias. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.